Imagine this. You're sitting in the CAT exam hall, the timer is running and you see a question. You don't know the exact solution, but still you can attempt it. And even if your answer is wrong, you lose absolutely nothing. Sounds unfair? Well, CAT itself gives you these opportunities. These are called TITA questions. Type in the answer questions. And today, I'm going to show you a hidden pattern that has repeated again and again in CAT from 2021 to 2025. A pattern that most aspirants completely ignore. But the students who understand it gain marks with zero negative marking. And sometimes just one extra mark can be the difference between a call from your dream IIM and a year of waiting. So watch till the end because I'll also reveal how TITA questions have changed in LRDI and why they have become one of the biggest score boosters for your CAT. But before, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any informational videos like this. Let's start with Quant. From CAT 2021 to CAT 2025, we got approximately 8 TITA questions in every Quant section. Think about that. That means roughly 1 out of every 3 Quant questions in TITA question. Now, let's break it down topic-wise. First, arithmetic. This is the king. Every year, around 3 to 4 TITA questions come from arithmetic. Topics include time, speed and distance, profit and loss, mixtures, ratios, percentages. If you're preparing for CAT exam and ignoring arithmetic, you're literally ignoring one of the biggest scoring opportunities in exam. Next, algebra, the second biggest contributor. Usually, 2 to 3 TITA questions come from equations, inequalities, functions, and here's the interesting part. Many algebra TITAs are surprisingly simple integers. Number system, expect 1 to 2 TITA questions from remainders, divisibility, digits. These questions often look scary at first, but once you understand the patterns, they become score boosters. Geometry and mensuration, generally 1 to 2 TITA questions, mostly from triangles, polygons, basic mensuration. Now, here comes the secret that most CAT aspirants never notice, the hidden TITA pattern. After analyzing hundreds of CAT Quant questions, one thing becomes very crystal clear. Most TITA questions are clear integers, not complicated decimals, not weird fractions, simple answers. Why? Because CAT setters want answers that are easy to verify and that dates an opportunity. Even if you're stuck halfway through a solution, you can often estimate the answer range. You can eliminate impossible values. You can use logic. You can use approximation. And because there is no negative marking, every intelligent attempt becomes a potential gain. Think about it. Now, a student who leaves all TITA questions unattempted is voluntarily giving away the opportunities. A student who understands patterns is collecting marks that others ignore. This is exactly why we created a detailed CAT PYQ playlist covering every slot from CAT 2018 to CAT 2025 with complete solutions and pattern analysis. This CAT is not won by studying harder. CAT is won by studying smarter. But wait, if you think Quant TITA questions are important, what you are about to hear about LRDI will completely shock you. Did you know LRDI TITA questions have increased by almost 120% in last 5 years? Let's see the numbers. In CAT 2021, there were 5 TITA questions which made up to 20% of LRDI section. In CAT 2021, there are 6 TITA questions, about 30%. In CAT 2023, there were 8 TITA questions, around 40%. In CAT 2025, there were 10 TITA questions, around 45%. And in CAT 2025, there were 11 TITA questions making up to almost 50% of entire LRDI section. Read that again. Half of the LRDI section contained TITA questions in CAT 2025. Half. This is not a coincidence. This is a trend. And that trend matters. Because CAT doesn't test only knowledge, it tests decision making. The students who understand where the exam is moving gain a massive advantage over those who simply follow traditional preparation methods. Now, here's many students make a mistake. They treat LRDI TITA questions exactly like Quant TITA questions. This is a big mistake. In Quant, you can pick one question, solve it and submit the answer and it is done. But in LRDI, TITA question almost never exists alone. It is attached to a set, which means the real question is not, should I attempt this TITA? The real question is, should I invest time in this entire set? And that changes everything. Attempt the set if the structure is clear, the information is easy to organize, the set involves seating arrangements, scheduling, ranking, scoring systems, or straightforward logical conditions. The TITA question asks accounting or certainty-based questions. These are often the most rewarding sets. Also be careful when the set contains too many conditions. There are multiple layers of calculations. Every condition depends on the other condition. These sets consume huge amount of time. In CAT, time is your most valuable resources. And here's something that works surprisingly well. After solving an LRDI TITA questions, check whether the answer makes practical sense. Most LRDI TITA answers usually fall with a reasonable range, especially counting based questions. If your answer looks unusual, recheck the conditions, and one single mistake can completely change the answer. And remember, if you're strong in your scoring sets and counting based LRDI sets, you are sitting on a gold mine of TITA opportunities. Just 2 or 3 completely solved sets with TITA questions can add 6 to 9 marks, and those marks come with a 0 negative marking risk. In a highly competitive exam like CAT, those extra marks can make a huge difference. So what's the biggest takeaway? Quant TITA questions consistently appear from arithmetic and algebra. Most Quant TITA answers are clean integers. LRDI TITA questions have increased dramatically over last 5 years. TITA questions carry 0 negative marking. Smart aspirants use TITA questions as scoring multipliers. Remember, CAT is not about solving difficult questions. It's about identifying opportunities that others miss. And TITA questions are one of the biggest opportunities in the entire exam. We have written a detailed blogs about both Quant TITA patterns and LRDI TITA patterns, including repeated question types, answer patterns, and smart guessing strategies. Check the link in the description. And one last thing, at Cracku, we don't just give motivation, we give a direction. Because motivation may inspire you for the next few hours, but the right strategy can improve your percentile. Every second you spend on this channel is designed to add a value in your CAT preparation. Whether it's quant, LRDI, VRC, previous year paper analysis, mock strategies, exam trends, or percentile boosting techniques, every video is created with one goal: helping you get closer to your dream B school. And this is just the beginning. We have a lot more content planned for CAT 2026, including detailed PYQs analysis, hidden exam patterns, topic-wise strategies, preparation roadmaps, and practical insights that most aspirants never discover. So if you're serious about CAT 2026, subscribe now and turn on the notifications. Because while most students are busy consuming random content, you will be learning exactly what matters for the exam. Stay consistent, stay focused, and let Cracku be your preparation partner throughout this journey. 1 mark can change the rank, 1 rank can change an IIM call, and 1 IIM call can change your entire career. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.